Alright, hello and good evening. I am trying just one minor thing real quick before we get started here. And then we will be able to get right on into it. Hey Book, how are you doing tonight? Let's see, where was the thing that I'm doing? There's that added. Excellent. And then I would just like to test. That's not what it's supposed to do, but it's closer. Interesting. I wonder why it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh, duh. Let's try that one more time. Okay, I'll figure that part out later. Thanks. It was supposed to be Kisuke Urahara from Bleach, but that didn't work, and I'll figure out why later. At least I got the notifications working, which is my main goal. Alright, let's get into Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, did you dig that music coming in today? That was new and interesting. I did, and I'm wondering if it just didn't like the file format of the GIF. Because that's never happened before. Oh, forgot to change my lights so y'all can actually see me. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, I thought I saw some sort of error message pop up when I did it, but... Alright, come on, pass the screen. Let's go, move it, move it. There we go. Alright, yeah, there was some sort of error message, and I could swear it said something about a file type, so that's what I'm kind of going with. It doesn't make it accurate, but... Either way, I'll get that figured out for tomorrow. I'm very much looking forward to your stream later today. I've never seen Mario Maker played, so that's going to be really fun to watch. Alright, where was I running to? Does anyone remember? Because I don't. I know I do not have my magic lamp yet, so I'm guessing that is the next thing, is to go talk to people. People that need talking to. Also, let me know if my volume's too high or too low at the moment. I played with my settings a little bit to try and make it so I wasn't bellowing over the stream. One more minute! If only they would let Zell keep that board. That would have come in handy so well. Fantastic. I was listening to a couple past streams, and apparently I was yelling and did not realize it. Made it! T-boards are prohibited within the garden, have you forgotten? Yes. But this is really cool! It may come in handy on a seed mission someday, like when we're chasing a train in about 10 minutes. We'll be the judge of that! Confiscate it! We are Legion! All of you are members of SEED, but nevertheless you're still students at this garden. I have not ever played Mario Maker. I've looked at it a few times, and it looks really neat. So I'm very excited to see what it's going to be and how it's going to play out and everything. Furthermore, because you're seeds, you must set an example to all the others and abide by Garden's rules. Daily watering is required. Understood? Okay, thanks, bye. Well, about your first mission. You are going to Timber. There you will be supporting a resistance faction. That is your mission. A member of the faction will contact you at the Timber station. This person will talk to you and say the forest of Timber sure has changed. At this time you must reply, but the owls are still around. That is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. Just us three. Correct! We have agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally, we would never accept such requests, but... enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are the squad leader. 'Cause you have the coat. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell, Selphie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. Can I have my magic lamp now? I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item. But if your one has enough power uses it, it'll be of great help. 'Cause we like trying to kill our students before we release them into the world. Yeah, that sounds fun and crazy hard, because I know people like me who would get drunk and make levels, and that's a terrible, terrible idea. Ooh, shiny point. Found cure! Alright, so now I need to use some level of logic here and remember what I have done. Fantastic. Alright, so she's got about nothing. Wonderful. Thunderful, full of fish. It just seems like the right choice. Alright, so we're going to leave school grounds, where we can do illegal activities. Save. And we're going to go into a boss fight that we are not prepared for. That adds a level of complication that I had not accounted for. Alright. So for anyone who has not played this, and... ooh, can I use that? Nothing happened. Okay, no. For anyone who has not played this, use the magic lamp as soon as you get it. The magic lamp is going to be a very violent, terrible encounter. Because he's Zell. He's the monk of the game. There's no reason beyond that, but I guess Monk and Mike Tyson have a lot in common. I don't know. The magic lamp is going to summon Atomos. You're going to beat the living crap out of Atomos as he beats the living crap out of you. Mostly the latter. If you should succeed. Which we might, you then have the power of Atomos through the rest of the game. And the reason that we want this, because it's really useful, is Atomos, when you summon him as a GF, he attacks your enemies, and whatever level he is at is the percentage of the enemy's remaining health that he takes. So if he's at level 100, he will take 100% of the enemy's health. And that includes bosses. You can one-hit the final boss using Atomos. I mean, it's a really cheap thing to do, but you can do it. I just want to see what his other spell is. Draw failed! No! It is. At the same time, if you have grind long enough to get him to level 100, the rest of you is already that level of OP anyway. It's alright, I'm going to throw a nunchuck at you because we have never watched a Jackie Chan movie. Ooh, critical hit! Go Zell! Yeah, he can do some disturbing things. The other nice thing about getting him early on is he... You know, you're at the stage in the game right now where you just don't have many GFs. And you really want them because they modify your stats so heavily. So, it's... You need to get them as early as you can. The other advantage about doing him this early is Demi is the thing that he casts most often, Demi and Gravagia, both of which do percentage damage. Well, when your health is so low, to begin with, the percentage damage is really easy to mitigate. Ooh, yeah. The downside, of course, is he still can do a physical attack, and the physical attack can kill you. Thank you very much for the host! Did it play a funny icon thing? I can't see. I'm hoping it did. It sounds like it did. Woohoo! Zombies! Yeah, I'll look and try and get that working how I want it to tomorrow. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, it was one of the features that I had been trying to figure out for a while, and I finally did. I also have to get a couple other things going with this new overlay, because I have to add in the code to make it I have to add in the code to make it show the recent followers and things. But that part should actually be fairly easy, I think. No, not the move that can't possibly ever kill me again! No! Oh, I haven't been this cruel in a while, but... Ooh, I failed! No, 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 no. He's supposed to heal you if you're able to actually cast Demi against him. And it's very much worth it to do. He did not. That jerk. I'd better go ahead and heal her, or else things are going to go awfully sideways awfully quickly. Yeah, he's not an easy fight, but if you can get through him, he does give you a nice little edge. There's actually also a way to get Squall's ultimate weapon on Disc 1 if you do it correctly, but I'm not... I don't want to be that level of overpowered, frankly. Ooh, we're gonna do some damage! Come on, man. My thumb isn't moving in pristine time. Booyah! We got this, we got this! Oh, I actually managed to get another one in there. Nice. Nice, he just hit like 5 times. Go him. Can you send that to me on... I actually have links blocked. Can you send that to me on either Twitter or Facebook or something? Please? Please, please? Ooh, damage! No! Oh, she was just using a potion. Dang it. See if I can get a Renzokuken going. Nope, not yet. Like, his actual attack is so rare for him to do it that it's just... Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. I really wanted to cast that. There we go. Like, at this moment, his physical attack would kill any of them. But it's so... he's done it once the entire fight so far. So it's not that much of a detriment. Of course, because Demi is such a high-level magic. Which, it truly is only a mid-level magic, but still. Yeah, they both failed at it. The chance of failing at it is rather low. But at the same time, it does a quarter of their total remaining HP. So, like from that last one that Squall successfully did, I can tell that he has... or it's Diablos, not Outdoors. What am I thinking? I can tell that he still has about 4,000 HP. Let's just go ahead and cast that a little bit. Get some people out of the yellow. Well, geez, that was effective for her at least. Oh, yes. And Renzokuken. Because Squall's done playing. Cures, nice. Not using my own magic, that would be silly. Demi and cast on him. Just see if I can get him hit with that at least once more, you know? I can't not do it, it's too powerful to not do. Despite the fact that healing would have made more logical sense, the percentage chance of him killing me within the next turn is so low that I'm just not overly worried about it. Let's just go ahead and cast that on Zell. The only thing he does that can actually kill you is a physical attack. And then after this we can actually get on with the story and do what we're supposed to be doing here. You killed Squall, you jerk. And selfie, okay. apparently I angered him. Really? Really? That's how we're gonna play this. Well, we're still both alive at least. Phoenix down to Selphie. Come on, let's get back up, let's get back up! You can totally get this at this level. It's not impossible. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Item, Phoenix down, Zell. That is my last Phoenix down. And he could easily kill either Zell or Selphie if he does a physical attack. And there's Zell. Zell is down. And Selphie is down. We are down to just Squall. I might not win this. And if I don't, that's fine. I'll come back and do it again. At a later point in the game, but... And Renzo Kuken. Might be a little safer to use GFs at this point. They can at least be a meat shield if I need them to be, you know? Gotta catch 'em all, Diablos! Thing is, I still think he has a bunch of health left. He might not, but I'd be more willing to bet that he does than he doesn't. And there we are. Alright, so we're just going to continue on with the game. That's why I saved directly before doing that. It'll be easier a little bit later. I'll probably do it directly after the whole bit with Timber, because at that point I should have some more magics accrued. And more magics would have made that... I will try one more time right now. I'll try one more time right now. It does make logically more sense to do it now. It's easier when I have more magics. Alright, so we are going to... There's nothing else I can really modify there. I wonder if... I don't think I can actually have Quistis in the party. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. Okay. It was worth a try. Quistis would have had higher base HP, which would have made it a little bit harder to take her down. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. That's not gonna help me at the moment, and... I have 2 elixirs? What? Why did they not show up? Okay, whatever. Magic Lamp. So clearly it's towards the end of the fight that he gets a bit more violent, because just looking at the percentage chances of him actually using Demi towards the beginning versus the end were drastically different. So towards the end, I can know to use my GFs as meat shields the way that they were intended to be used. Oh good, I did get 1 Demi off this round. That's at least something. So let's see, his total HP is about 12,000 to begin with. Diablos, Demi, cast. Draw from Diablos, Demi, cast. All three of them failed that round. Cast. And cast. Let's see what we can do here. Well, at least she cast something. That's something. Yeah, frankly, if I can get a Demi to go, it's still going to be stronger than his Overdrive by several thousand at this moment. I'm doing this one a little bit riskier in the beginning, and I realize that. And that doesn't make it a great idea, but... Oh, come on, one of you needs to cast this. It's been 3 rounds since any of you have done a useful thing. Yeah. He's not quite that bad. There was a way to force him to heal me, and I can't remember what it is at the moment. Oh good, I'm finally casting. Yay! So that should do a little over 2k. Just about 2k. Alright, good enough. We're making progress. Progress is slow, but we're making it. Shoot! That was not what I wanted to do there. Come on. Now's where we start using GF shields. Because that only did 72, which means he's down a lot. Should go down fairly quickly if I've been doing it right this time. Cannonball! You jerk. Just fall down. You know you want to. All the cool summons are doing it. And boom! Like, he's taking decent damage, so there's at least that. It's not like I'm not inflicting on him, you know? Oh my, that was some kind of bad, but it's okay. It's okay. Yes, you and your mighty gravity. I know. Has anyone ever told this dude that he needs to, like, get a fingernail trimmer or something? Go, meat shield! Haha, missed me. This would be so much easier if I had Eden. At the same time, if I had Eden, I would not care about him. He has to be like right on the precipice now. But he is certainly one of the more challenging GFs to get, though Cactuar has his moments too. Because he can one-shot you no matter what your health is. We're gonna switch this up and go with Siren here for a minute. Oh! He killed Ifrit! He actually took my Ifrit down. That jerk. I'm against it. Though, it was kind of expected. Just throw a Siren out there. It's so shiny. No one has yet to adequately explain to me why she has hair wings. It just doesn't seem like it would be very aerodynamic. Siren can also cause a status effect. I believe it's either sleep or poison when it attacks. Of course, none of those are going to affect Diablos, but still, the thought is there. At least she tried. Nope. You must live! Well, at least she came back with more health than what she died at. That's beneficial. Just fall down already, man. Ooh. Oh, that's... Dang. He killed Shiva. At least this time if he wins, he really, really will have deserved it. I'm going to throw Quasicodle at him again because, frankly, Quasicodle does a little bit more damage. Not a huge amount, but it's at least something, you know? There, maybe they can get a little bit of health back so that a physical attack might not be quite as lethal. Still not down. Doesn't even look like he's limping. Though I don't think he ever does. I don't think he has that weakened animation that a lot of them have. Yay, she lived. Let's see if we can get someone to actually cast Demi on him. Nope. It's so shiny. Now he's a flying type, so electricity should do a lot of damage. Only Final Fantasy works like Pokemon. Alright, excellent. Curing, curing. Wonderful. Cast yourself, draw, cure. Cast, probably to yourself, because that was a pitiful cast before. I am determined we are going to get him this time. Or he's going to kill Zell. I knew I was determined of something, I just wasn't sure what. Well, before he decides to do that again. Healing time! Oh, well, that's useful. Useful. He has to be almost down. I do recall he always had a lot of health, but you can't have that much at level 9. Sweet! Victory! $8G returners. I got the Diablos card, 20 AP, and Diablos. There he is! Oh yes. Oh yes. Wonderful. There's going to be some saving after that particular activity. Grand. And now some rejunctioning. Precisely. Precisely. Let's see first out. What does he know? What are you learning? I don't care about you learning that. That's useless to me. That, on the other hand, has a lot of use. Grand. Okay. Junction, junction. What's your function? GF, you do not need Siren anymore. You're keeping Siren. I hate to do that. I really, really hate to do that. I always put Diablos on Squall. But logic at the moment is dictating that he's going to make more sense on Zell. Thank you very much. especially because he's about to have that HP junction as well. I'll throw magic on there, that'll be fine. Except you need to switch with you, and you need to go there. Perfect. Okay. He has the junctions that Zell needs and doesn't have the ones that Squall needs. So we're going to go and take a nap in his room so that I can actually be alive again. And then we will actually go on with the story. I actually gained a seed rank for that. For taking him out, I gained a seed rank. That's awesome. And the better my seed rank, the more money I get. And I love money. Alright, so dormitory. Wonderful. Nap time. Alright, cool. Let us save, and now we're going to actually do the rest of this as I planned. We're going to meet a girl in a blue dress with a small dog. Close, but more personality. Also, she likes to kill things. So very close. You three people are in my way. Don't you know I have a world to save? And a sorceress to kill? Or date, depending on which side of the table you're looking at this particular incident. Alright, now we can actually get to Timber. So we are going to first have to get to Balamb, and from Balamb we will take a train and then have kind of a trippy experience and go back in time, and it's going to be a wonderful day. Ooh, shiny. Thunder. I really should have taken that on someone else, but meh. Alright, yeah, there's nothing I can do there. You're not actually the shop that I wanted. What do you have to say, old man? Hi, Zell, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? You know me, I'm always good. Good, make sure you stop to your mom and say hi to your mom and me. Yeah, about that. Alright, so down here, and it's really hard to see, there is actually a hidden draw point right here for Cure. We're going to give some to Zell. Wonderful. 15. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go get us on a train, which actually I went the wrong direction for. Wonderful. Clearly my sense of direction is as impeccable as always. Oh. Alright. If it wants to come back that rapidly, I'm not gonna stop it. I think I need a train ticket. Do you need anything before you go? We carry various gifts, too. Yes, your gifts are terrible. but I could certainly use some potions in Phoenix Downs. We'll go with 3 for now, because I'm going to do as little dying as possible. And honestly, potions do almost nothing in this game. You really need high potions to be able to do anything productive, and even they are limited. I'm sorry, but I spent all my money. How much do I have? Oh, I'm only short 100 gold. Alright, cool. Let's go kill something. Something that is probably innocent and doesn't deserve it, but it needs to die so I can get on a train and save the world. That's my justification. Alright, Squall can attack. The other two really do need to draw some. You can draw fire. You can also draw fire. Wonderful! Everyone's drawing fire. And in this particular case, that is actually a good thing. Didn't actually expect that one to live through 2 hits. I also don't care that it lived through 2 hits. It's still going to die. It has it coming. So I was playing Sonic Mania today, and I forgot how difficult at certain points that game can be, and how just unforgiving that game can be. I got past the first set of levels, got to the second set, and there's this purple stuff. Purpley watery stuff. And you're like, alright, logically, that's poison. Let's not go in that. Well, I went in that, and I was okay. It didn't kill me. But I was low on... I saw this timer come up, and it was counting down, and I had assumed it was counting down how much air I had left. I'm like, alright, fine, whatever. Resurface and go back down. Yeah, it's making me dizzy, too. Resurface, go back down, and try and get, you know, the good things. I'm gonna do that first, and then I will go back for other things. Shiva, you've got to be... No, you're nowhere near close. Alright. Ifrit, you still have quite a bit to go. You still have a whole lot to go. And Ivy learning that. I'm gonna have him learn HPJ, Hit J, and then I'm going to force him to learn Mug and Darkside. I should be doing the refinements as well, but I will actually probably do the refinements after HPJ, and then I'll do Hit and the rest of it. But yeah, so I went through and I'm like, alright, cool, the water's not that poisonous, it's fine, because anytime a sentence starts with it's not that deadly, it's probably really deadly. I didn't get any money for that fight. I may actually have to wait until I get my seed money again. So I left the water, and saw it a little bit later in the level, and went, alright, well, that's fine. It wasn't poisonous before, it didn't kill me, it had that breath thing, but it's fine. I'll go back into it for this short bit, and just get out before the breath meter goes away. I went back in and was instantly dead. Apparently the breath meter does not reset, that's just all the breath you have for the level. Sonic does not breathe in between coming up for air. Just playing that, I'm gonna play the classic Mega Mans here soon, probably off stream. But I'm gonna play them again because I was watching a stream of them the other day and it got me all nostalgic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until my seed thing comes back. You know, it was either a glitch or maybe it was slightly different colored and I didn't see it, or... Yeah, I don't know. Certainly agitating. And the controls, like, I would have thought the controls would have been better on the Switch, and they're not. The controls are absolutely terrible for that game. Which is a shame. I love the game. I love Sonic. I'm a huge Sonic fan. But that's just a flat no. Obviously, I'm going to finish the game. I'm a little too OCD not to. But... Alright, let's kill this first one. And then I can steal some off the second one. I'm pretty much at this point stuck waiting until I get my seed money again. That or I have to sell something, and I know I'm pretty, but that's not going to happen. I barely even caught the timer in time, because it almost looks like a bubble. So I had assumed it was a bubble, but upon looking at it further, it definitely was a timer. Siren leveled up. Let's see if I can do anything better with junctions at this point now that I actually have some magics. Junction magic. Ooh, I have some doubles. I don't know where I got them, but I have them. Squall magic. You may as well throw something on there. And we'll make you somewhat immune to blind. And then we'll throw some vitality on there. No, I guess we're not throwing any vitality on there because none of that does you any good. Yeah, I'm not willing to get rid of those other things for it. So we're going to leave that as it is. Junction magic to you. You have no elemental stuff, so I guess you can have a wee bit of spirit. Let's see if there's anything to loot in town here. Give me stuff. Yes, I'm going to go fight something. Oh, be careful, see you around. Wonderful. Interested in taking a trip? No. No. Why does the car for a short ride cost more than the train? I'm curious. Long, long ago, when this world was made, there was a strong god named Hein. This god was very, very strong, but after fighting a lot of monsters, he became very tired. So he made people like you and me to do all the work, and the god went to sleep. So he took a nap? That's right. However, the god was very surprised when he awoke. Surprised that there were so many people. Yeah, there are so many in this world. Hein decided to reduce the number of people by taking away the children. You mean children like me? Uh-huh. Scary, isn't it? Of course, everyone was scared then, too. And so the battle against Hein began. Even though the people were small, they all got together and finally conquered him. Wow. I don't believe you. Hein didn't know what to do. Out of desperation, he gave half his body to the people and ran off with the remaining other half. He can do that? Well, he was a god. Anyway, it turns out Hein tricked the people. The other half that Hein ran away with was the other half that had the stronger magic. Wow. So we still can't find the other half that ran away? You people have no valuables. Why am I in your house? I only care about you if I can rob you. Mom, home! Zell, what a surprise! Are these your friends? This is my house, but don't make yourselves too comfortable. I'm going up here. Yo, Squall! That's my room up there. It's sacred, so just keep out. Right. There's my money. Alright, cool. Done with the philandering. The train to Timber is here. Purchase a train ticket. 300 gil! 1 ticket for 3 people. That makes perfect sense. Please go inside right away. The train to Timber will be leaving shortly. Watch the tram car, please. Keep out of the tracks. Beep boop. Under the sea. This train is awesome! Transcontinental Railway, baby! It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. Guess you're not interested. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. Okay, we can go inside now. ID checking, confirming, access granted. I'm gonna go check out the front. Tee, thanks! Let's go check it out, Squall. Saving. After doing all that hard work of talking to people to get money. Yo, check it out. So this is the Seed's private cabin. Whoa! Oh yeah, awesome! I love trains. Trains, 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 take us away! Hehe, this is so cool. I'm glad you're so excited. They even have magazines here. Pet Pals Volume 1. Oh yeah. Not sure why I'm picking this up. I have no use for it yet, but I will soon, but that's besides the point. This is pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about Timber? I am going to choose the nicer of the 2 options despite my better instincts. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests, but 18 years ago Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation, and I'm gonna go beat the crap out of all their people. It said there was a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And... nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Hey, no problem. I'm not feeling well. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Huh? What the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel so sleepy. What's going on? What is this? One of your friends playing a trick on you. Except you don't know they're your friend. Or anything else of the nature. Hmm? I should get a Scooby-Doo gift for when people follow. That would be ideal. Laguna, are you sure this is the right way? Let me see where my stuff is junctioned, or that it is junctioned. Junction, junction, junction. Alright, fine. Alright, so meet Laguna, Ward, and Kyros. And they are all just awesome. Where am I? Dream? Hmm? Oh boy, not again. I'm gonna make Kyros because I'm thinking Laguna is Squall's GFs. It would make the most logical sense. Book, you said you have not played this game before, correct? Okay, then I am not going to say the big loud spoiler for this particular section and just kind of let it go. And yes, he is fighting by throwing a harpoon at his enemies. Just know that Laguna, Kyros, and Ward are actually quite important. More effective than not, really. How dare you cast fire at me, you fiery fiend! Whoop, nope, stuck. Thanks. Bad mushroom. At least I'm hoping you're a mushroom. Do-do-do! Oh yeah. 2 moonstone pieces. 3 AP, Shiva and Ifrit both leveled up. Perfect. We're just gonna go across this. Question marks? Question marks? All the question marks! Hey, aren't we here to fight a war? You know, against the almighty Timber Army? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Delling City, here we come. Wait, Laguna! Ooh, water! I do not have that spell yet. 8 of them, even. I'm stealing this car. Yeah, you'll notice in this game, you steal vehicles a lot. It's not a theft thing, really, but it kinda happens. A lot. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man, it's cool. Alright then, how about a drink? We're not here just for the booze, are we? We got a war to fight. So we get smashed and then we'll charge! Kyros, Ward, you two seem to misunderstand. I just want to have a friendly drink with you two. And block traffic. Because I can block traffic. I'm cool like that. I'm going this way. Which is probably the wrong direction and I don't care. Hey, there's a boss fight around here. Later. Okay, can't go that way, so clearly I did actually go the wrong direction. Wonderful. It's always good to know these things in advance. I choose this way. That looks slightly more like a direction. I'm looking for a bar. If anyone sees one, let me know. There's the bar that I need. It's actually a hotel. But it has a bar in it, as all good hotels do. Listen up, soldiers. I'm Julia's private bodyguard. Better not make a pass at her. Oakley dokley. Welcome, your usual table is ready. You alcoholic. Huh? Excuse me. What? What's wrong? I don't know. You do actually find out later, and this part is not a spoiler. The text that you're seeing on the screen on occasion that's kind of faded, those three can hear. No one else can, but those three can. Let's take a load off. Thanks. Is this a dream? Laguna's pretty cute. I'm hoping that was Selphie. What's going on? What's happening to me? And that would be Zell. At ease, men. We're going all out tonight, right, boys? May I take your order? The usual. Mine too. Keep 'em coming. So, Laguna, Julia should be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Don't go back on your work. Come on, go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. Laguna reminds me so much of Shikamaru from Naruto. Especially from Shippuden. To be this close to Julia. Is this guy serious? I don't even need to add the witty banter. They do it for me in this one. Uh-oh. My leg's cramping up. Ah! I took an arrow to the knee. Because she totally didn't see that just then. Playing it cool. Sad. Boinky, boinky, boinky. Flee! Yeah, that did not go as you had predicted. Which means my table's over there. Let's talk to her anyway. No way, I can't bother Julia. Yes, you can. I believe in you. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating's gone up a point. Yeah, but you can't call a pitiful figure up there. I'd say about a -3 on the manliness scale. Say what you want. Julia sure is pretty. Uh... Huh? Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. Hey, may I? Ah! Dear Diary, I met the strangest man today. I walked up to him and he screamed in my face and hobbled away. Did I interrupt anything? Not at all. Please, sit down. Oh man, it's really her. What should I do? Kuros Ward? Help, what should I say? But man, she's pretty. What's this guy thinking? You okay now? Kind of. How's your leg? Leg? Oh, this. Yeah, it's fine. Happens all the time when I get nervous. Cough. Were you nervous? Oh, yeah, I'm still kinda... You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Oh, sorry. Say, would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. Ooh la la. In your room? Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. If you'd like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. It's a trap. Have you never seen Tokyo Ghoul? You don't want to? Of course I do! Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? Okay. Am I dreaming? This is a dream. This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia wants to talk to me. He talks to himself too much. And just the two of us. Get over it, Laguna. Whatever. I always screw up by talking to myself too much. It's always been like that. But not tonight! I'm all ears for Julia. 3 minutes later, and he's going blah blah blah. Ah, time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. Right. Yeah, I'm not... That's not what I want. That's what I wanted. Welcome! Checking in? Which is Julia's room? Which... Is he really going? Ah, Mr. Laguna Loer. I've been expecting you. Let me show you to Julia's room. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thank you for inviting me. I'm sorry I forgot the pizza downstairs. My bad. Have a seat. Apparently he forgot how to sit down. Going so soon? We haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm really kind of nervous, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? Out of the 4 tables, she saw you. You were always smiling while listening, right? That's because you play one of the most popular songs from this game. You have beautiful eyes, though They look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not going to pluck 'em and eat 'em. I just want to talk, gazing into those eyes. What are you, Medusa? Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know, seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kyros and Ward are always with me. Hey, we should all go drinking sometime, what do you say? Oh, and what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to quit the army and become a journalist. So I can tell people about the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. It's like the other day, one of my articles made the readers column. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and it was way cool. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, and then... Yikes, I'm talking too much again. Hey. Yes? Tell me about yourself, like your dreams for the future. Mostly involving pie, really. I want to sing. Not just play the piano, but sing, too. Oh, I'd really love to hear it. But I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. That must be tough. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me? Yes. The many faces you've shown me. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside. Your smile, your face, your eyes. Always back to the eyes with her. It's kinda creepy. You've shown me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow! I must be dreaming! It's not a dream, is it? Laguna, new orders. Meet by the presidential residence on the double. I don't wanna. Can we meet again? Of course. I have to come hear you sing. Yeah. Train announcement. Next stop. Timber. Timber. Train announcement. Next stop. Timber. Timber. Were we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas. There's a lot of people who resent seed. Maybe. Better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. Hehe, I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was an idiot. Moron, I'm sorry. I was one word off from the line. Train announcement. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure you have all your belongings. But seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He was a Galbadian soldier, right? Laguna, Kyros, and Ward. Huh? That's it. That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. I guess you're right. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby. Phew, still sleepy. Ugh. We have reached Timber! And no one fell down. It was wonderful. Chugga 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 moo moo. Oh, the forests of Timber sure have changed. The owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Oakley dokley. I always go with strange people in funny hats. It's kinda my thing. Please, please, this way, sir. Yes, Jeeves, let's do this. I really want to know how they got a train. And how they fuel said train. So, you guys are Seeds. I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, let's get on with it. What do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. I'm not sure who it's more awkward for, Watts with Squall or Watts with Zell, who's still just hanging there. Looks like you already met Watts. Or Zone with them, my bad. So I guess it's just our princess then. It's the princess's nap time, sir. Aw, man. Hey, Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? See, she uses a ranged weapon that's located on her wrist, and we've both been maimed once this week already. She's in the last room up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room all along the way. Ask him if you get lost. We were hired to run errands? Well? Are you angry? We're not gophers, we're Seeds. Special Forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ouch! I forget precisely what happens to Zone, and I'm sure I can figure it out here in just a minute, but basically his organs are screwed due to a enemy attack at some point. Ah, my stomach. Getting ready for the strategy meeting, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Our princess is down in the room further down. What? You gonna wake the princess? You got some guts, man. Dude, why are you dressed like Luigi? The sound of the train moving, it's so relaxing. The sound of the save point, it's so relaxing. What's up, princess? Rise and shine. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Hey, you're... you know, from the party. So does that mean you're a Seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There are 2 others with me. Yes! Seed is here! Hugs! Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I finally spoke to Sid directly. Oh. So you were looking for the headmaster at the party? You know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our current situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans, and schemes, and heists, and assassination attempts. Most of these things actually happen. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall? Is he here? He? Cypher? No, he's not a seed. Oh. He lied to me. That jerk. Oh yeah, my name's... Rinoa. Very nice to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party? There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's just... I can't believe he's actually saying this. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Woof, woof. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner, Angelo. Angelo is really smart. Here, let me tell you all about it in this neat tutorial that I have skipped. Smart, huh? I have some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Peace. Yeah, about that. Squall! Squall is very introverted. Like, very, very introverted. And that changes slowly throughout the game. He's still an introvert at the end, but it's not to the same degree. But like at this point in the game, and it explains it, but I don't think we'll get to that point tonight. It explains it a bit later. After a significant incident that's again, giant spoiler. This is Zell. And Selphie. Hi, everyone! This way! Right. Okay. I need a break for about 1.5 to 4 minutes, somewhere right in there. So I am going to put on my shiny new break screen, which is awesome. And it also has some of that groovy music that I've been listening to for the past couple hours. Be right back, y'all. Alright, we are back. Had to feed my fluff. Okay, we are back, we are good to go, and we are walking directly into another timed mission. We all know how much I love those. They are fantastic. Alright, just stand any way you want. I'm muted. No! Do. All better? This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will forever be known in the pages of Timber Independence. Wonderful! Exciting, huh? It all started when we got hold of top secret information from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinza Delling, our archenemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinza Delling is a scoundrel. He is a dictator, not a president, not even popular in Galbadia, sir. Sucks to be him. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. I do not know why I made Renoa British there. That was really weird. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher. No, but I like your enthusiasm, kid. Not quite. Though, that would also get the job accomplished, and be a lot less of a pain. I'm just saying. So get to the point, just tell us what we gotta do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train, on the top right, is our base. We're riding in it right now. Isn't that fancy? Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it just look like the president's car. The train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get onto this one, we'll begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. Because it's all about that base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with our president's car. We'll use these 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Now, I'm going to explain the procedure in 7 easy to understand steps. I have really got to play Portal because that's exactly where my brain is going with this. It's not my fault. Soon there shall be a deadly, deadly neurotoxin. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get you to the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. Proceed cautiously across the roof of the second escort. The second escort is the only one that is equipped with the sensors, sir. The cake is the entire premise of the first game. The entire premise! I have to stream it tomorrow now. You're forcing me. You see this, right? A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards, and being surrounded by sensors keeps them away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car in our base move in after uncoupling. Yeah, and that's it exactly, too. I mean, my main goal for today was to test my new setup and overlays and avatars and things, and so that all seems to be going swimmingly, so... We'll have the dummy car and our base car move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and moving together. Chugga 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 choo! Uncouple the second escort car. This will be the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escape with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have about 5 minutes, unless you screw up and then you get more, to complete the 7 procedures. I hate timed missions, I hate timed missions, I hate timed missions. If we fail, our trade will collide with theirs at the switch point. It'll be all over. We will all die, and Ultimacia will rule the world and collapse all space into itself. So, no pressure. 5 minutes. You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Ugh. Of course! Too easy, you psychotic people. Dots. Okay, let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor and move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor, sir. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red will be carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he's checking the sensor, so be careful, sir. The range on the sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So exactly how do you avoid them? Stop! If there's a blue guard below you, Run if there is a red guard below you. Basically run to stop depending on which guard is below you. See? Well, that's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the cars. The part that makes me want to cry because I'm not doing this on a PlayStation controller. Question! How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we're going to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. Right. High-level hacking. Yes, let's go with that. If we can temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. Yeah. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. Can I begin to explain what is wrong with that actual theoretical physics? Or no, I'm just letting it go. I'm letting it go. Einstein would be sad. And we have the codes. Rinoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you slide down the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system, because that's not dangerous at all. Now I need you to listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie dokie. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4. Okie dokie. Alright, so starting at where circle would be, we have 1, and then it goes clockwise to 4. But the keypad won't have numbers, instead it'll have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay the code, you'll need to do bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep, in that order. You'll have to be quick and precise. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. I hate timed missions. There's only 2 more in the game after this, one of which is optional, but I'm doing it anyway, because it gets me Odin. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing enter the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down B5, which I don't know what is. Two, 3, 3. Okay, so their buttons are actually wrong. What the hell? Okay, so that's not 2, so what's 2? No, you're not 3. Alright. Are you 4? No. Are you 1? No. Are you then 2? Alright, so you are actually 2. 2, 2, 2, 3. Two, 4, 2, 2. Okay, so I figured out what 2 and 4 are. That helps. 2, 3, 1, 2. So 1, 4, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. I didn't even see the code that time. 3, 2, 3, 2. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That is all. By the way, this model's nice, but the President's car looks really shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Rinoa made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift shop. Ah, so you made the paint job suck too. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've seen in my life. You must really hate him! Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Yeah, fine. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, my stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Alright, so I need to remember that my 4 and my 1 are backwards. I'm gonna save before doing this because this mission sucks. It is the epitome of evil. The epitome of evil floating in the sea of moral dubiousness. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plans must be tough, but best of luck to yous. Okay, I'm putting down my controller for a second. Titus and Yuna's laughing scene gets so much hate from people. Or even just going, you know, that's really cringeworthy. And you have beaten the game, correct? Okay, cool. So, I'm sorry, this is my rant. This scene is meant to be awkward. Because Yuna knows that she's supposed to die. Titus doesn't know that she's supposed to die, but he's been thrown into an entirely different world under the premise that his father is an evil thing that's destroying that world, killing thousands, and that he can never go back to his world. So, I mean, they're laughing awkwardly just to try and mask the wretched... But it deserves defending at least a little. They're trying to mask the wretchedness in which they're living. Because if they didn't, it would just be... yeah. That's my rant. That's my rant. And I'm not saying that as a Square Enix fanboy or anything of that nature either, but now that would be fine. I truly feel that FF10 should have a New Game Plus feature, and it doesn't. 10.2 does, but 10 does not. And it should, because there are some PlayStation 1 games that have a New Game Plus feature. I don't know how 10 didn't. I get it, it was one of the games that came out with the system. Like, it came out in 2001 with the PlayStation 2. I'm aware of that, but still, man. Are you ready, sir? Yeah! No, I'm not crazy, I just rant randomly. But I Am Setsuna, which is a game I love, and it will eventually stream. That is a brand new game. It came out like 2 years ago and doesn't have a New Game Plus feature. Yes, I've seen that. I have seen that. There was one that I wanted, and I can't remember what it was, but it was a Final Fantasy thing. I think it was like Moogle Delivery Service or something from Final Fantasy IX. We'll catch up to the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should all jump after we catch up to them and save us some time. From here we have exactly 5 minutes. Unless you screw up, which you're going to, and then you'll have more time. It'll be lovely. Let's try to use every second. Let's not, because that's how you fail. Boinky. Squall, over here! Come on, you dorks, run! Move, do something, you're killing my time! I'm being timed while you idiots talk. Cool, past car 1. What's up? After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. It will be a lovely uncoupling, full of uncoupling like coupleness. Yes. Sir, everything is in order, sir! You again? That's the 27th time now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with this meaningless report? Sir, I am sorry, sir, but it is my duty. Sir! Sir! It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed! Sir, yes, sir! There goes next month's paycheck. Tally-ho. How am I gonna propose to her now? I'd better put it off again. This is the first escort car. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards in this car. Sophie and Zell, you guys are to keep an eye on the guards. Let us know if you see them coming. Right, I'll watch blue. I'll take red. The red guard is closest. Well, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down B5 to look and release. Are you ready to enter those codes? Yeah, let's go already. You have to enter 3 codes. Okay, Squall, get the cable ready. Yeah, great. Press down to go down and up to go up. 4 minutes. Let's do it. 2, 3, 3, 1. Go up and wait for the guards. Come on, Bluey. There's Bluey, and there's Reddy. Yes, Red runs a lot faster than Blue does. All right, code 2. 4, 3, 1, 2. 3131. Come on, go up. Squall, this way. Hooray, 1 car is uncoupled. I actually might get this in the 5 minutes. I have some doubts, but hey, we're doing well on time, so as long as I don't get overzealous with this second thing, we should actually be okay. Ooh, it's a big long trainy-wainy now. What should I do? I know he's not going to like it, but it is my job. Sir, everything is in order. Sir? Huh. He's not angry. Phew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading a paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Yes, sir. You! Don't just stand there! Get back to your station! Yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in 1 day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring and now no candle at dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. I feel so bad for him. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this train, too. They're up ahead working on uncoupling this train from their train. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Fun, 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 fun. So, you're on your own this time. Watch to your right to do this, hold down B6. Yeah, I know how to enter the bloody codes, man. You just told me once. Yes, 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 yes. I'd really rather wait until they come by one round. I feel as though I have enough time to do that. Because there comes Bluey now. And I think Red Boy there is going to run right after him. Yo, Blue. Da-boo-dee-da-boo-doo, he blue. 2-2-4-4. We're actually just going to do that each round. I only need 2 more codes. We're going to do this, we're going to be safe with it, and we're going to get it done correctly. Like, you can generally get 2 codes in between, but I have the time and don't see the reason to rush it any more than what's absolutely necessary. 3-3-2-2. Come on, back up you go. Don't be shy now. Only 1 more code and I got this. Cool, let's get this last one in. And it is 4-3-2-4. Boom. Boom goes the pancake. Are there more codes for this one? 4-1-3-4. Whoop. Code input error. Okay, great. Come on. 1-1-2-4. Shoot. Double shoot. Lost. Once the cable starts moving, it'll keep moving automatically. It's always better to get back on the roof early than when the guards start running. Yes, I know. You told me 3 codes, not... Got 2 minutes. I genuinely believed her when she said 3 codes. It must be 5 on this one. Come on, Blue Dude. The part that kind of sucks is I actually had more free time coming into this the first time than I do now. The plus side is I don't have to redo the whole thing. 2-2-1-4. Come on, next code. 3-2-2-2. Ooh, I got lucky on that. Where's Red? Where's Blue? Yeah, Blue hasn't gotten down here yet, so we're gonna have to wait for him. So I got 2 codes in so far. Three, 4, 2, 1. Shoot! I'm glad I did that. Red's on his merry way back down there. I don't see the blue bomber, so we're doing this. 1-1-4-3. And shoot. Sadly, these guards aren't nearly as well synced. 2222. I'm gonna have to get all the last ones on this. 1134. Great. Come on, next code. 1122. Sweet, got it. With less than 30 seconds to go. I hate timed missions so much. Alright, let's go have a chat with El Presidente. On the plus side, that's the last timed mission of this disc. Absolutely, thank you for joining. How long until your stream starts? Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with Windsor. Excellent, sir. Well done, sir. Super duper, sir. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Alright, great. I will jump over around then. Thank you so much for coming by. Ouch, ouch! You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the President. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my gear's equipped. Yeah, thanks, I know how to make sure my stuff's equipped. Though, after that stuff with... Ooh, it's not, actually. They unjunctioned all my goodies. Those jerks. Didn't I give you Diablos? Yeah. Thunder! Perfect. Then you're going to want to draw, and you're going to want to GF, and you're going to want to use your items. Shiva! I can at least make it go up a little bit. And you're going to want to draw, and you're going to want to GF, and you're going to want to also be able to use your items because you have no magic. And now we shall save. Alright, so... items. Can I have high potions? I would rather use the crappy potions for menu healing. I'm going to save here. Wonderful. Zone's fathers founded the Forest Owls. Did you see the clipping on the board in the conference room? Arcanist Monthly used to write special reports about the president. I saw the guy who wrote for that magazine being taken away to prison. Being in prison for telling the truth, that's downright wrong. Angelo, buddy! I know, right? Stealing Renault's magazines. Pet Pal Volume 2. Perfect. Mine. Alright, so we saved. We stole a magazine. Now, we're going to go talk to some dude. Ready? Oh yeah, let's do this. President Delling. As long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. Mwah! All those rumors about the many resistant groups in Timber, you pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. And this is why we should have gone with Selfie's idea of the rocket launcher. Amateurs? Ah, my butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady! Ah, so what did you have in store for me had I resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being amateurs. How dare you insult the president? I'ma kill it. What's up, Delling? Or the body double formerly known as Delling? Are we pulling a Prince type deal, or? Aww. Now's not the time for that. Alright, he actually has two forms. The second form, they recolored in the American version. It used to be different, and it's only the coloring, but they thought that it was just a little too grotesque looking for the American viewers at the time. So they modified it to be what it's going to be as soon as he actually does transform, which should be pretty quick. But frankly, he's not much of a threat in this form, so I don't see the point in wasting spells on him. There we are. Now we're going to move on to form number 2. And he was just like blood red in the other form. And it's kind of hard to tell all the little details, but he does have a body coming out of him, that dark blue bit. That's where they really had umbrage with the whole situation. He also can do nasty things like that. So that's Berserk, and that is... Zombie! Now we're going to start using some magics and start really taking this dude down. Yeah, I can't use zombie against him. The downside with the zombie status in this game, and with pretty much every game, is that you can't heal it. I am going to use Diabolos, because Diabolos took away 9% of his total health, of his current total health, each time it's used, which is mighty useful. And then we're going to use some fire, because I want to say he is actually weak to fire. What kind of good zombie isn't? Yes, fire was effective there. Alright, so here's Dark Messenger. I'm not used to seeing Zell use it, but I will adjust. There's another game with an enemy that looks like Diablos, and the enemy is named Atomos. And I cannot remember what that game is. If you happen to know what it is, congratulations, you will be the viewer of the day. It might have been one of the Demi-Kids games. I could totally see it being that, or maybe a Persona, but I'm not 100% sure. So 9% of his health was 220, so he's got less than 2,000 total HP. Or total HP left at that point. So I'm going to use some fire. Borg! And knowing that he's weak to fire, Ifrit would make the most logical sense here. Ifrit should do some gorgeous damage. I'm just going to have her draw some doubles and stock them, because honestly, there's not a lot of places in this game to get doubles. And they are just mighty handy to have, frankly. They do wonders for your stats. Not as much as triple, I'll give you, but... Now, of course, you can get them later through item refinement, but until you can get item refinement and start farming for the materials for it, or get the cards for it, or it's easier to have a surefire method. And wow, Zell, man, I don't think you even need help in this game. Oh, she's zerged. I thought she was zombied. She actually is berserk status, so I don't actually get to dictate her actions any longer. All she can do is physically attack. On the plus side, she does attack the enemy, but all she can do is physically attack. So I'm gonna have him draw the doubles. May as well. I mean, it's still purely beneficial, and you can actually give one person another person's magic, which is a really great quality in this game. Probably should magic her up some healing first, though. You know, he must kill at volleyball. Spike! 2 points. That looked like it really, really hurt. I have never taken him out that quickly. There are times where he's actually really tough. If you overlevel, he can be just all kinds of nasty. 20 AP each. Ifrit learned HP junction. Junction. Man, I can't believe that president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Info, sir. New info. It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to be on the telly. Security's super tight, sir. The telly? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Doylet communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Big stick. Doylet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It was abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is Timber. Other stations use HD cables, which only support online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to the regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What could it be? Everybody, love and peace. I think Selphie totally has it right. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. It's been that long. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be a declaration of Timber's independence? Hey! That might be possible if we go kill a lot of people. Let's come up with a plan then. Murder, 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 murder. Can you guys give us a minute? Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check its well? Yes. Yes, we should. You know what else we should check? A save point after that evil... Well... Oh, no, I did save after the mission, didn't I? The only thing I've really done is beat up the president. That's fine. They call that a strategy meeting. Yeah, we're all very disappointed. Hey, kids. About them murder bugs. Oh, good timing. We've come up with a plan. Yeah, before we get into that, can I see your contract with the garden? Oh, sure. Sweetly. Well, what's it say? Balam Garden hereafter referred to as Party A acknowledges that the forest owls hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring party. Seeds, herefore referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision. The hell? I don't get it. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty confusing. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? To the Forest Owls. This seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objectives. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Balam Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Until Timber's independence. That is so vague. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Ah, my stomach. So, the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be... obviously Rinoa. Right, he still has that, and you just go ahead and take hers. This is actually, Rinoa, Squall, and Zell is my normal party for this game for the bits that you actually do have Rinoa. Ta-da-da! I want to talk to Captain Stomach. Ouch, my stomach. I was hoping he was going to have something useful to say, but... TV station, sir. It's quite close if you take the local train, but the locals and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows. Are you ready? No. No, I am not. Let's go nap in the princess's room if we can. Or at least talk to the dog! I can't actually nap in the room. That's disappointing. Okay, well, I can't do it that way. Let's see if I can at least... Attaining silence. First out, I should use these. Wonderful. I just used that one. And wonderful. Perfect. Alright, great. So I have those. So... You know what? I need to heal his health to... Except that's a full... Yeah. In good conscience, I cannot use a remedy at this stage in the game to heal health outside of battle. It doesn't make logical sense. Yeah, you already told me that. Okay, so we are going to do the saving game. La la la, saving. Alright. Alright, my friends, thank you all for watching. If anyone would like to follow, feel free. I love new followers, it's fantastic. Apparently there's a funny zombie that runs across my screen now. I'm going to replace him tomorrow, so you could be one of the few that get the zombie. So that's where we're going to end for the evening. I've certainly enjoyed streaming for y'all tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. And I will likely be back tomorrow, possibly with this, maybe with Portal, and I'm blaming Book for that. But, so if you're interested in either of those, feel free to watch tomorrow. It'll either be more Final Fantasy VIII, which is the most likely, potentially Portal, 1 or 2, not sure yet, or, very, very unlikely, but still possible, I Am Setsuna. It's been kind of going in my head for a few days now, and playing it might just get that out of my head. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be one of those. It should be a nice long stream. I don't think I have anything else planned. So that is the basic plan. I hope y'all liked the new modifications to the channel, the new overlays, the new cut screens, the intro, outro, and break music is all new. If you want to know who did any of the work on that or who owns the rights to the characters, that is all on my main page in under designs, under that button. I am on YouTube, I am on Twitter. This video will be on YouTube probably tonight. And remember, we are having a unboxing for Octopath Traveler Wayfarer's Edition, probably on July 14th. That should be the day that I get it in the mail. And we're going to have the unboxing of that. We're going to go through all the items that come out of the box, and then we're going to go through and we're going to play a little bit. I don't know which route we're playing first. I may actually just leave it up to whoever's in the chat at the time, whoever gets the highest vote. So those are all fun things that are coming up. I do also have Dragon Quest XI planned coming up, and eventually I did also get Shining Resonance is pre-ordered. The downside to that is it comes out about the same time as Octopath, and Octopath is the one that I'm going for immediately, but I might siphon on and off between the two. We'll see how that plays out. So all of that's coming up in less than a month. That's going to be crazy fun. If you're all still looking for a fun stream to watch, I know Book said his is starting in about half an hour from now, so that's going to be fun. His streams are always really good. So I do appreciate everyone watching and listening to my spiel at the end. And we hope to see y'all next time. Have a great evening, and thank you again.